Hello and welcome, brothers. You've seen the title of this video. This is going to be my unboxing and review. You're going to see the finished, completed models of the newly released 2013 Space Marine Captain, or Captain Space Marine. I don't know what accent that was. It's kind of like, well, it's crap anyway. But here it is in all its glory. Games Workshop might as well just start putting gold in these blister packs. I tell you, I'm trying to be negative. I'm trying to be negative now. I'm trying to be positive. And the Space Marine Librarian, or the I'll leave you to pronounce that. I thought I'd do a double combo video. I haven't really seen many videos out there, probably because I'm the only one that's stupid enough to pay 18 quid for a model and 18 quid for another model, 36 quid on two plastic soldiers. I know they're not soldiers, I know they're Space Marines, and they are the Emperor's chosen, but however much you want to roll it in glitter, you cannot hide the price. But anyway, so this is going to be, I'm going to unbox them, have a look at the sprues, even though you kind of just saw them anyway, and then I'm just going to like click my fingers, and one's going to appear, click my other fingers, thumb and finger, and the librarian is going to appear. So here we go. I'm going to open the captain first. I looked and there's no like quick opening way of this, so I thought I'd need something with a lot of penetrating power. So other than my genitals, I've used this CRKT Otanashi no Ken. It's overkill. I know it's overkill, but hopefully we can just destroy this without destroying ourselves and without destroying the model. It's going to be very embarrassing if I chop off a finger, but I think James Williams has done us proud. And we have got into the blister pack. He says, and then it's probably not going to come out. Yeah, that's just not going to come out, is it? Well, blow me down for not using a pair of scissors. Let's rip it open. So they're the instructions. If you don't know how to put together a model with 7 pieces or 6 pieces, I don't know what you're doing in this hobby. That's the Space Marine Captain. Show you the sprue quickly. I'll move on to the Librarian. I really like the base, but guess what? Games Workshop have left a little present for you. I like the sword. I like the combi-grav gun. I'm not too sure on his helmet. I like the wavy cloak, and I like the banner. We'll put him there. Like I say, click my fingers. That was a test, and he'll just pop up out of the table once we've got into the Librarian. Now with the Librarian, I thought I'd just open the box with my psychic powers. So here we go. Whoosh, and like that, I managed to rip the blister pack in two with mine bullets. The Emperor would be proud indeed. Here's the instructions again, in case you don't know how to make a 9-piece model put together just by looking at the pieces and looking at the model. It's good that they include that, let's face it. Let's look at the sprue. It's got this funky cocked leg, or well, raised leg, and his goat or skull with goat horns. Really nice front chest piece. He's got this constipated face going on. Nice backpack. And you've got a naked child. I mean, you've got a naked cherub. So I think they can get away with it, Games Workshop, for having naked children. So there we go. Okay, here we go. So as I said before, I'm going to click my fingers. So here comes the Space Marine Captain. Zap! And here he is. Just like that. Finished. He's a nice model, but very easy to make. Don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. I'll put him in a really energetic pose. I'm just kidding. They all come in the same poses. You could take the head off and put a completely different head there. I will note that you do get a normal derp face head and an extra iron halo. I'm assuming that the iron halo is part of his headpiece. The base is going to be a bitch, don't mean to swear, but it is for me to paint, things like that, because I'm going to have to spray it now and all the rest. But that is the model. It's got a power sword and a combi-grav gun. I don't know whether that's good. I mean, I would have put him just with the grav gun, but that's the option. Bam, 18 quid, gone. That's the Space Marine Captain. I think he's quite a cool model, but you got to question 18 quid for a model in one pose where all of them will look the same, unless you kit bash them or change them up or modify them. You're going to have Space Marine armies all over the country, all over the world, with one guy that looks exactly the same leading them. In my opinion, pay 14 quid, save yourself 4 quid, go and get some food and a nice drink or something like that, buy the Space Marine Commander and put a combi-grav gun from your Stern Guard squad on him or something like that. But save the money, get more stuff. That's my opinion, but it's a very good one. Now for the Librarian. With my mind powers, I will just click my mind fingers and hopefully you can hear the click. And just like that, there's the Librarian. You didn't hear me click my mind fingers, you didn't hear me do a mind click because obviously it was in my mind. But here's the Space Marine Librarian. Literally just finished gluing him. He's cool. He's I think he's a better model than the Space Marine Captain anyway. Bit tricky doing the cherub or baby, naked baby with a sword and a shield, but there you go. He's quite decent. He's got a nice beard to him as well, and a good hood. It's all good in the hood, according to this psyker. There we go. So they're the two models. Are they worth the money? £18 each. There was a time when you could buy these for about £10 each, but they're in metal. And is there more detail to them? I'm not sure. I mean, Mephiston was a metal model, and he had a lot of detail. I do like these bases though. Do like the bases. That's a good job. Don't like the skull, but you can always chop it off. They're the two models. I thought I'd do it as a combined video, not to save time and to save you guys picking up looking at different videos and things like that. I thought I'd have them both in one video. But they're the two new models, the two HQ choices. I'm not going to do the Chaplain or the Reclusiarch squad or Reclusium squad, however you want to call it, because that's about £55 for a Razorback, which I've got, a Command squad, which I've got, basically paying that money for that new model, and they should have made him separate like these guys, and I would have paid £18 for him. That's the silly thing about this, but nonetheless I'm complaining again, so I'll leave you to it. Put it in the comments down below whether you think they're worth this extravagant price, but I'll leave that with you. Anyway, I really like the models. I think they're going to look excellent when they're painted. I can't wait to paint them, so I'll hopefully at some point you will see that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today. Thank you for joining me. If you have enjoyed this video at all, just put your comment, rate and subscribe as normal. Thanks again for watching. The Emperor protects.